Speaking softly into her ear, terrified, she turned on the bedside lamp and scanned the room. There was no one there. She checked the closet again, but it was still empty. Her heart raced as she considered calling the building manager or even the police, but she felt silly. What would she say? That her closet was knocking and whispering to her? The next day, Emily did some research on the building's history. She discovered that it had once been a boarding house in the early 1900s. Rumor had it that a man named Henry had lived there and had been found dead in one of the rooms under mysterious circumstances. Some said he had been murdered, others claimed he had taken his own life. His death had never been fully explained, and his spirit was said to linger in the building. Determined to put an end to the disturbances, Emily decided to perform a cleansing ritual. She gathered some sage, lit it, and walked through the apartment, letting the smoke waft into every corner. As she entered the bedroom and approached the closet, the knocking and whispering intensified. She pushed forward, chanting words of protection and asking the spirit to leave. Suddenly, the closet door swung open violently, and a cold gust of wind blew through the room. Emily stumbled backward, dropping the sage. The whispering grew louder, almost angry. She grabbed her phone and dialed her friend Lisa, who was well-versed in the paranormal. Lisa arrived within minutes, armed with a bundle of sage and a determined look. Together, they repeated the cleansing ritual, this time more forcefully. The room grew colder, and the whispering reached a fever pitch before abruptly stopping. The temperature slowly returned to normal, and an eerie silence settled over the apartment. That night, for the first time since the disturbances began, Emily slept soundly. The knocking and whispering never returned. She lived in the apartment for several more years without incident, but she never forgot the chilling experience. Years later, when she finally moved out, she couldn't help but glance back at the closet one last time. She hoped that Henry had found peace, wherever he was. But deep down, she knew that some spirits never truly leave.